Hey everyone, how's it going? It's been too long. I've been putting this off too long. It's time we finally delved into the Edmund Macmillan collection, which is what this is. Let me know if the volume is okay. Let's enter. Okay, yeah, see, that's much louder. Let me just adjust that. Anyway, this is the Basement Collection. So for Flash Game Friday, I usually use a program called Flashpoint. But, and I think a lot of these games are on Flashpoint, but I have this collection, which is on Steam, and it's basically just a big, like, if you're a fan of Edmund Macmillan, this is like a big lexicon of like all of his, not all of the old games he's made, but a lot of the Flash ones. Specifically. I don't know if Gish is a Flash game, actually. And somebody said, oh, like Binding of Isaac. That's actually the one that's not in here, sadly. So, I've actually not yet decided which one I'm going to start on. But I do want to talk briefly about the Game Awards, so I think I kind of want to choose a slightly boring one. Which is not to say it's bad. I'm going to start with Triachnid. Just see if this volume is good. Alright, that should be good. It's kind of a quiet game. So yeah, this is, to those of you who don't know, these are all games made by Edmund Macmillan, who famously is one of the main minds behind The Binding of Isaac, Super Meat Boy, whereas we'll see in this collection there's just normal Meat Boy. But yeah, just let me know if frames and sound are all good. I know there's a slightly sloppy looking border around here, like this is gonna bother me the whole time. But it's stylized, it's like Flash. So, it works, I think. Anyway. This is, I think, one of Edmund M's first Flash games. You play as a spider and you, like, move its legs around. This is kind of some Finding Nemo story here. Oh, I'm now progressing through this, okay. Make Triachnid walk by dragging and dropping his feet with the left mouse button. Triachnid's claws will grab onto almost any surface, yada yada. And control the balance with WASD. Okay. So if I remember correctly, a lot of this game is just doing this. Just sort of moving along. There's also developer commentary in this, and I think I'll just like play the videos that are there. They're actually cut scenes from, not cut scenes, but you know, scenes that ended up not being included in Indie Game the Movie that are about these specific games. And so I think I'll play those eventually. Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That's a loud sound. That's hurting my ears a little bit. So I can kind of like move my balance around, so I could like probably jump if I was skilled enough. I take it that big thumping was like some monster that I'm gonna have to avoid. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I had no intention of streaming the Game Awards last night, and I didn't, but I did watch them. Honestly, because I think Nintendo kind of set a precedent unintentionally last year. Which clearly unintentional now, because I think a lot of people were expecting a Smash character, even though they didn't. I mean, there was no official like confirmation that they would be getting one, you know. But it did seem like the timing was exactly right. Move your egg sac to the end of each level, complete it. Also looking out for lost larvae. Right mouse button. Carry things in your mouth. That's cute. So it's been a while since I played this, and I never played it to completion. There was no Half-Life Alyx reveal at the Game Awards. Surely it's already been revealed, if we know about the game and have trailers for it. But I know what you mean. It said locate the hidden switch. Is there something behind me here, actually? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I just want to check back here. That sound is really loud. I'm just throwing myself around. But yeah, I really wasn't expecting anything. And we didn't really get anything. Like, I mean, congratulations to fans of Bravely Default, a game that I've only heard about by name, and that looked, you know, whatever. I'm sure fans of the series will love it. I immediately lost that egg, by the way. But it was... I don't know, I mean, it's a video game version of the Academy Awards, for sure. They hit the nail on the head there, if that's what they were trying to go for. Will this goo hurt me? This looks like hurdy goo. Oh, god damn it. I need to right-click over it. No! Shit. Well, there's gotta be a secret up there. I mean, look at this. That's just asking to be traversed. Yeah, what was up with the Wolf Among Us thing? I heard people saying that was actually like a TV show? Rather than a game, or am I wrong on that? Because I know Telltale went out of business, right? Doesn't make sense. Munch. I need to munch it. No, wait, what just happened? Did I just push it through the rock, or did I just munch it? I'm gonna choose to believe that I munched it. Can I jump over there? I bet you can jump in this game. Somehow. Yo. So, like, I need to fling myself. I need to fling. But the one thing, it really does feel like the Academy Awards, because it seems kind of arbitrary. What the fuck is happening, by the way? I don't know what the string is all about. Is that because I munched onto the thing and now it's in the rock? Is that what's going on? But, it was, it seems very arbitrary, the games they give awards to. And I did appreciate Reggie's whole speech about indies, but at the same time, it still makes zero sense that indies are their own category. They're not a genre. Like, it's a good way to classify games in terms of, like, their development. It's not a genre. I think we should have it so that indies can be compared to the big boys. Also, I'm giving up on that. Egg sack. I couldn't grab it for whatever reason. But, I think, you know, we shouldn't try to protect these big AAA companies' feelings. It's like, just because, like, 1,000 people worked on your game for, like, 1,000,000 hours doesn't mean that it should just automatically be more in the running than any other game. I don't know. It's just all the games were just, like, highly detailed AAA games, mostly, involving 3D models of human beings wearing some sort of armor. It's saying, hey, I lost my egg sack. Just keep moving. If I lose the level, so be it. I think this game is supposed to make you feel sad. You're supposed to feel sympathetic for this thing. And that kind of works, but it also kind of doesn't, because it has, like, zero agency. You literally have to pick up each of its legs one at a time to move it. Fuck. Also, they were like, the big announcement, the big hype, he was like, we've got some surprises lying in wait. The big surprise announcement was Vin Diesel is here and we're doing... Was it a new Fast and Furious game, implying that there have been... Oh shit. That there have been Fast and Furious games? I didn't even know that was a thing. And they were like, yeah, it's our big thing. Okay, yeah. Bringing objects to your mouth and releasing. That is not how you spell that, I think. I think that E should not be there. Okay, I gotta grab it. Grab it. Okay, I'm holding it. This is good. You have to be gentle. It also feels kind of sus. Didn't Kojima win... Hasn't Kojima won an award for his games, like, basically every time one of them has been in the running for these? And he's, like, one of the officials of the whole thing. He's, like, I don't know exactly what his role is, but I know he's involved in the Game Awards, and he keeps winning. And it's like, sure, I'm not saying I doubt that he's a great auteur or whatever, but it's a little sus. Yahoo. So yeah, somebody was saying, how do you die in this game? First off, you know, you hit the spikes, but also, I think you can drown. I think if you you actually get injured if you tug the legs too hard. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm definitely not saying I suspect Hideo Kojima of rigging the Game Awards. I'm just saying it's at least a little funny that keeps happening, and he's also one of the people that, like, officiates it. But, yeah, what else was there? I gotta say, the word cringe always gets thrown around whenever one of these award shows happens, and what I would like to know is, what was anyone expecting? Has any award show ever not been, at some point, slightly cringe? It's like a bunch of, like, aliens who have $1 million each, trying to, like, appease the gaming public. When fucking... Oh, what was the basketball player they got? Steph Curry. Which I think... He normally goes by Steph Curry, right? I'm not crazy, but they were like, Stephon Curry. I didn't touch the... What? I didn't touch the spikes? Okay. Big hitbox. Cool. God damn it. I can already tell I'm not gonna finish this game again. Wait. I don't want this rope. Wait. There we go. That's cool. All the way back to the beginning, my friends. There's a mini-map in this game, which is kind of impressive for Flash. It does look kind of distinctly Flash-like, though. But, the Muppets, the Muppets showed up. They got a bunch of celebrities. Oh, right, Steph Curry. Did it seem like he was being a little sarcastic about the whole, like, games thing? I detected a little bit of sass that he's here, like, this very famous and influential, like, real sports player, and he's giving the award for, like, best esports player. And he said something about, like, I guess he, like, made a mistake on the court recently or something, and he was, like, joking about it, and he was like, oh, I pressed that triangle button instead of that X button, and he just kind of seemed like, I don't know, he had, like, a Jim from The Office vibe that he was maybe being a little sarcastic. It was kind of funny. It just made me giggle. It seemed like they didn't really know what to do with the presence of Untitled Goose Game. So they were like, the Muppets are also cute. Just put them with that. Okay, so I need to stay a fucking mile away from these spikes. Or else I will die instantly. This is what we've learned. Is there, like, another path to go? I don't even know how I get around those spikes. I don't know what these little things are that are following me. I need to, like, go through here or something? Gotta be extra careful. And, like, otherwise, like, it's an award show. Fortnite, Call of Duty Mobile, I was really not surprised. Sekiro winning Game of the Year was at least pretty cool. Also, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do here? I'm confused. Am I supposed to, like, bash this rock? This rock looks like you could move it. I don't know. Somebody said pull the rock out? I don't know how to do that. Would I need to drop my thing? 2 secret switches? I didn't know there was... Was that the crystal thing that I hit earlier? Was that a switch? God damn it. Oh, this is definitely not going to be a full playthrough of this. Sorry. I think... one that was really weird, and I certainly haven't played this game, so I don't know. Maybe the sound design is really stellar in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the new one. But that won an award for sound design. I was like, that's just such a... It's the same impression that I get from the Academy Awards with the sound design and like sound editing awards. They don't really know what that means. It seems like they don't really know like what to do with that award. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a huge issue with them, besides just the whole concept. It seems like something that's just kind of inherently flawed, because it's just like AAA publishers kind of slapping each other's backs and being like, yeah, you made that great game. All that money you had. And that fucking a billion resources. God damn it. This is the right state I'm in. I need to get my knee unhooked. There we go. Yahoo! Fuck. That's literally every awards show, but what about, like, the Palme d'Or and all that? Or whatever the fuck it's called. There are awards shows that do their job, it's just the major ones that everybody watches. I'm wondering how much their viewership will dwindle now that precedent of Smash reveals has been unset. Okay, well, there was a weird bird thing up there that did nothing. I guess I might have been able to eat it. But I'm gonna assume up here is the switch. Oh, there it is. Bird. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a switch. Is there like a save feature in this game? Can I like quick save now that I've done that? Because it's so slow. So slow. I need to like chase this thing around a bunch of times. It keeps moving. Also, I hope that was the only switch I had to press. Somebody said there's 2 switches, but I haven't seen any other switches. Underwater bird. I don't even know if you can actually drown. I might have been forgetting, or misremembering, rather. Move your leg! Move your leg! Yeah. Yeah. Let's move it really abruptly. Yeah! Oh, no. Hard to do. Come on. Just let me get through this level. Let's see, what else was there? I could have sworn there was something else I wanted to talk about. I don't know. It's just, I feel as though my skepticism has been validated. Honestly, on this topic. Oh, okay. The ends of levels are not super clearly marked. I always think I've, like, died. It's time, Tim space E, to spin a web and catch a key. Grab a foot and press space to spin a web, win a speb. That's what I did earlier. Okay. I gotcha. Either that was some, like, shit tier kerning, or, I need to, like, what am I doing here? Shit tier kerning, or there was an extra space there. What am I doing? How do I press this? This is clearly a switch. Some variety. Use my paw. Okay. That's cool. Well, now I am attached to it by an umbilical cord. Is that a flying... Was that a flying gem? Yeah! Come on! Rah, rah. Give me it. Jesus. Is that my own foot doing that? Is that like when I go too abruptly or something? I think it is. There we go. I finally got hurt. That's what happens when you tug the legs too far. Oh, I got it caught in my web! I see. Okay. I see. I don't 100% see, because now how do I direct it into there? All I can do is cut the rope. Come on, no, go in there. You piece of trash. What do I have to do? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Do I need to, like, yank it down? No. I have no idea. I don't know what to do. Like, pull it so that it goes in. Please. Oh, now it's attached to that rock. Okay. That's cool. Oh, now I am stuck in here? Let me out. Thank you. What's happening? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay, and it's gone. That's cool. I gotta say, guys, very motivated to finish this game. Now I'm in. You know, now I've been sucked in. As in, I am a taint hair away from just giving up entirely. Because I remember when I played this game before, I definitely got past, like, the 3rd level, but I remember it just kept being this. Just continued to be this. Always. Like, go in. It's just clearly what's meant to happen, right? In, please. Jesus Christ. Oh man. I'm just, like, curious at this point. Like, what the fuck do you do? Hold on, I'm Googling this, because I need to know. Green thing. Oh, there's, like, no guides. There's, like, no guides. There's, like, a bunch of written guides. I don't know. I do not know. You know, I love you, Edmund McMillan. Maybe not your strongest title. Maybe not your 100% strongest. Let's just slam around. It's kind of hard to even, like, injure yourself. Like, I'm going as fast as I can here. And I can't even lose. Look at this. I can't even lose. I can't even lose! I literally can't do anything. I want to die. But it's so... Wow. Yeah, this is a cool game. Never playing that again in my entire life. Let's watch the thing. These are, if nothing else, pretty compelling. Let's see if this is at a good volume.
With my comics, I would always write about myself, because that's, I mean, all I know. I'm not a fiction writer. I usually write things based off personal experience because I feel like I'm not making it up.
This is as loud as it goes.
So I just write about my own life, and I didn't even think about video games being an option for that for quite a while. Even though elements of Gish were based on me and Danielle and like the characters and stuff like that, the actual gameplay wasn't even a thought in my head that you could creatively design gameplay around storytelling. You know what I mean? A lot of mainstream games, a lot of games in
his fucking tattoo
still tell stories
of his like the dotted lines on him.
It's much more of a challenge, but also
very edgy.
A much better way to tell a story through gameplay.
I kind of love it though.
It's just really hard.
It fits his style.
I don't think I realized that until I started working on a game called Triachnid, and it was just this kind of spider game, and I don't know what exactly, I can't figure out what inspired me to do it, but I think it was just the fact that I had been listening to really moody music around that time.
Moody
and
blues.
I wondered if I could make a really moody game that kind of played around with a few ideas that I had.
Let's see, are they going to show me how to get fucking crystal into the thing?
Something that wasn't real. And actually feeling like bad for it if it died and stuff like that. Like with Mario, you run him off a cliff and it doesn't matter, you get another life or whatever else. But there was something about having like a physics-based spider that if you pulled its leg too hard and it cried, you felt bad and you wanted to be more gentle with it. And in a way that played with the pacing of the game. So everything kind of slowed down a bit and people were more gentle with the, it's got this like kind of hand over hand motion, things are slow. So I took down the colors and made everything really grayish pink. I wanted it to feel maternal. I wanted it to feel feminine, but also
maternal
like
and feminine,
isolated and everything else. And
not
I
exactly the vibe that I got from that game.
With the gameplay and with elements of gameplay and stuff that you did and stuff like that. But that was pretty primitive in itself. But it was just my way of seeing if this was even possible. And then, of course, when I released it and then kind of got this feedback that was validating, it was like, wow, you know, it was very moody. I felt bad for the spider. I felt, you know, like attachment to the spider, and that was kind of like what I was going for. And I thought, oh, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, so to those of you who don't know what that is, that's Indie Game the Movie, which is a documentary centering around... Oh, that's loud. Sorry. Centering around Edmund McMillan, Phil Fish, and Jonathan Blow, the creators of Super Meat Boy, Fez, and Braid. And there were a bunch of interviews with Edmund McMillan in that, and all three of those guys in that film. But there are deleted scenes, and so a lot of them center around these old Flash games. So Timefuck, I'm definitely saving for another day. Timefuck, Spewer, and Aether, I think, are like the crown jewels of this collection. These are like great games in and of themselves. Triachnid, kind of frustrating, but it was like really early, 2006. It also shows who developed it here. And Florian Himsel, I think, is no longer with us. No, he doesn't work with Edmund McMillan anymore, but he worked on like early stuff. So what should we do? Oh, there's fucking A.V.G.M. We'll do that. I think let's do that today. Gray Matter's really boring. Do you want to just get the lesser ones out of the way first? No, okay, let's do Coil. Coil is pretty good. This is like another sort of artsy game, but I think this one's more effective than Triachnid. Oh, it's in a weird aspect ratio. I wonder if this game is made for mobile? I will play all of them. At least a little bit. But I don't want to just start off with all the, like, worst ones. Anyway. So yeah, this is Coil. And, it's got a weird control scheme. It's weird in general. It's about sort of like birth. Vaguely, When she awoke from the coil, time didn't wait for her, just watched her whimper, as it crushed her ego, cracking her just enough to reach inside. No fucking clue what that means. But yeah, we're going straight there, folks. I'm a sperm. Can I... Oh no. Oh look, there... Oh no. I missed the boat on that one. Oh, I think I need to... Oh, I see. I need to wriggle around like an actual sperm. Huh. Alright, that's pretty effective. Like, the controls in this game are super weird. I think it's all just mouse controls.
He whispered as she was divided. This will make you remember that I'm a part of you. Each cell marked by my name. You can't ever leave me. I'm all that you have.
That's creepy as fuck. Oh, I remember this being annoying as hell. You have to separate these by color. Which is racist, by the way. Very racist. Easy joke. There we go. Wow, that was surprisingly easy. Oh, I'm not gonna read all this. You guys can see. Sort of emotional, creepy stuff, just generally. If I remember correctly, this is a very short game, but it's very, very polished. Okay, what is this? What is this? I think I need to spin in this level, right? To get rid of these things? Oh, come on, stop pushing me upward. Oh, that's annoying. Stop that. I can't do anything. I really don't have a lot of control at all at the moment. I think spin is the strat. Oh. I need to let them roll off of me. So this game clearly is meant to evoke feelings over being a compelling challenge, although it is kind of a puzzle game. You have to, like, figure out the methods to get through certain zones. Reaching out to others, taking small pieces of them with her as mementos. Oh. These are the things she felt were important, the things that made these people significant. Every aspect of her being was composed of others. Her arms grew stronger with every embrace, and lips fuller with every kiss. Oh, I remember this. Now I have to eat. I have to feed on things. Let me eat. This is a very distinctive looking Flash game. And this music is kind of Binding of Isaac original credits-y. It's creepy, it's got like weird whispery, childlike singing.
She would lead them to him, watching as his hands reached out to pull them away, their essence consumed and nothing remained. She would fantasize what it was like to feel his hands on her body,
penetrating her and draining her into nothing. I'm not going to say that in a comedy British accent. This feels weird now. Yeah, this is not actually against Twitch policies, I believe. Technically. They didn't say nothing about no organs. What's going on? I don't even know what I'm doing here. What am I controlling? I kind of forgot about the penetration and draining line, to be honest. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm, like, processing. I think I can click on these things to make them do something. Oh, I see. I spin. I don't know what this is affecting, though. Oh. These are my, like, controls. Okay. I mean, this thing definitely had a creepy vibe. I just didn't remember it getting that explicit. Oh, okay. This is weird. Weird. Like, the way this thing's little tendrils move. That's how a lot of, like, microscopic things actually do get mobility, right? Oh, and I do appreciate the subs, guys. I'm sorry, I don't really read out all the subs, always. I feel like it would just, I don't know, it would just become too consuming of time on stream. Maybe I'll end up doing a Germa type thing where I like read them all out after the stream, but Germa also reads them during the stream. He like overcompensates. Also, I don't know, I thought I was trying to reach the top, maybe. But I don't think that's it. I'm still not exactly sure how to like produce new things. It seems to just sort of happen randomly. Okay, I don't know what I accomplished just now. I'm not gonna read these anymore. I trusted you, game. This is the part I remember really distinctly. We're like shooting little sperm at each other. Oh god. Oh, and if you think this is inappropriate, you should hear about Edmund Macmillan's other game, charitably called The C Word, but really goes by a much brasher name. Everyone had moved on. Once again, she was alone, and she only had herself to blame. That feels even weirder. If she had just embraced her feelings when they had called to her, maybe she wouldn't have taken in so many of the things she later grew to hate. Where do I find the spreadsheet? Go to the About section of my full stream channel. She closed her eyes, pushing out every aspect of everyone she'd taken in back into a world she never asked to be part of. This is weird. I'm not exactly sure how the controls work here. It seems like she's just sort of randomly changing. Yeah, I'm keeping my mouse still. I need to move in a slow circle around it in order to keep it going. Yeah, this is definitely rapey. Yeah, for sure. This is fucked up. Clearly a very, like, revealing and emotional game. Again, coming from Edmund, I have dotted lines to show where my head will get cut off, Macmillan. And kind of the story just gets drowned out at the bottom there. Oh, what the fuck? That was it. It just sort of descends into awfulness. Well, that's really something. Quite an evocative experience for a Flash game. Coil is an origin story for Dr. Fetus. This incorrect fact was put in by Tyler. I wonder if Edmund will notice. Hilarious. They have fun facts. I guess that one's just not true. Alright, well, whew. Alright, let's just all take that load off our shoulders here. That's a dead bird with a penis. I never noticed it had a penis, but it has a penis. Let's see. Let's take a brief look at this. Available only through DLC. Oh, actually, one time I asked Edmund Macmillan, he had like it was some website where you could ask famous people questions and they would respond. And at one point, I asked Edmund Macmillan, I was like, is there ever actually going to be DLC to put in here? And he was like, there is no DLC for the Basement Collection. And I was like, oh my god, he talked to me. Also, people are saying this is a tale. That is awfully Freudian that I called that a dick. Although, to my credit, Edmund Macmillan often draws cartoon penises on dead things. Often. That is definitely a tale, though. Bonus content? Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. Dev sketches. I actually used to draw the Coil thing. Because it's very easy to draw. Just like in my notebooks. Oh, this is the only one. Apparently, concept art and character designs are two different things. Alright. We don't need to listen to this.
Good morning.
This is a question answer with Edmund and I think his girlfriend. Or his wife, actually. I think he proposed to her at the... Like, when he won a big award for Gish, I think he proposed to her then, or something like that. It was like some big grand gesture. Do you guys want to see this? I'm gonna play this. These might be slightly boring to some people, but I'm still gonna play them. Because I think they're cool. They're insightful.
And then around that time was when my stepdad, he got cancer, and then he passed away. I started working on this game called Coil. I was trying to make a game vaguely based around the way my mom was dealing with the death of her husband. And this was a weird one because I was playing, like, looking back, it's not a game that I really like that much, but I learned a lot from it. I was playing around with storytelling with abstract gameplay and a parallel story that was text. And I think it just confused people more than anything else. So I had this very vague poem-esque story that was about a woman who was being haunted or followed by this other figure, which was supposed to represent death. She became obsessed with it, and it kind of like ran her into the ground. It was like a downward spiral. But then on the other side, you've got the gameplay is like it goes from like conception to the embryo growing, and then as it grows and you play through all these different things. And the whole idea of the gameplay was that you weren't instructed on what to do, because that's kind of how life is. You learn more from the experience than you do from being told how to do things. And that was kind of the basis of the whole game, was like, I want to make a game that was based on what I believed is important in life, how important certain things are to experience yourself without somebody holding your hand through them. And that was the game that I got to try that with, and it was weird, and a lot of people seemed to really like it, but it seemed to just kind of fall into that, like, it was left up to interpretation, and a lot of people interpreted some crazy things out of it, which I thought was cool at the time, but now I look back and I think it was more of a crutch of me just saying, yeah, you know, whatever you think. Like, sure, that's what it is. I know, I do like elements of it. I feel like I did a pretty good job on it. But
the great looking game.
In the end, it was just another block to the next game, which was Aether.
And Aether's a lot better. I gotta say. Coil, brilliant. Well, I never got the impression... Oh, fuck, that's gonna happen every time, I'm sorry. I never really got the impression of the whole, like, the rapist is death. I didn't get that at all, but, you know... I guess that's part of it. He said, like, you know, the open to interpretation thing was used as a crutch. It's kind of interesting. So this is the comic that he drew when he was younger. That was the one that they briefly showed. And I think we got... This is just, yeah, drawings from him as a kid. And I think they'll cover that in the Aether one. But I want to show this. Let's watch this video briefly. Actually... No, let's just play the game. This is a joke game, and it was made for A.V.G.M, which is, to those of you who don't know, just when developers get together and program a game in a certain amount of time. Just entirely develop a game in, like, you know, 2 days or whatever. So 48-hour global game jam. This is a meme game. Kids love it. So... The object of this game is to make a bunch of things appear. When you turn off the light switch and then turn it back on, something appears. But then you do it again and you're like, oh, nothing happened. Shit, I'll do it again. And then something happens. So, exponentially, and now I would have to do it 4 times to get another thing. And so on. And you're supposed to just do this, I mean, epilepsy warning, I guess. You're supposed to just do this basically forever. It's like a joke game. It's made in response... Oh, that's really loud. It's sort of made in response to grind-tastic, like, mobile-type games that were sort of becoming popular at the time. It genuinely has great music, though. But anyway, I'm gonna get my auto clicker out. I actually, I have previously unlocked every level in this game by just leaving it on all night while I had a fast clicker on, just because I wanted to see what all the other things were. And it was like, that's the point of the game. There's like no reward. It's exactly what you'd expect. There's just a bunch of random bullshit appears, and then you can like arrange it. That's really it. Let's see here. Wait, what's going on? Auto clicker, why aren't you working? What the fuck? Sorry, my auto clicker is not working. Oh yeah, the objects, some of them come in sets. I remember there's a full skeleton eventually, and you can move them around and arrange things. And eventually, what happens is, you get enough things that they like ran out of things, and then it starts coloring in the things that you have already spawned in, like one at a time, which takes twice as, or I mean, exponentially way longer. My auto clicker like fucked up in some regard though. That was weird. Okay. I think I set the trigger for the auto click to be the right mouse button. Oh yeah, definite epilepsy warning. And it just created a feedback loop. Oh god. Oh, some of these loud sounds. Oh yeah, there's titties. Oh shit. Wait. What's going on? Wait a second. That was weird. It like buffered a bunch of them. So yeah, now we got naked lady. Twitch, don't arrest me. It's got video games in front of the tits. It's don't arrest me. But yeah, here's more of the skeleton. Bone snake. We got the lower jaw. It all fits together. What brilliant design. This music is so fucking dumb. Alright, anyway. Yeah, there's a bunch of achievements on Steam. Oh no, more tits! No! Move it. But there's a bunch of achievements for this game. Let me look through them. I forget what they're called. Oh yeah, they're just a bunch of question marks. It's just 4 achievements with a progressively more uncomfortable getting face. And it ends in the forever alone face. And they're all just question marks, and the description is more question marks. But it's just a meme game. It's memes. And I think they recorded like a unique sound for each one. I'm gonna let it get to the point where it starts coloring them in. It really doesn't seem like these are getting exponentially more far apart. I think it might have capped out after a certain point, or something. It might not be... Actually, no, I think it's not exponential. It's like, the first object takes 1 flick, the second object takes 2, the third takes 3, the fourth takes 4, and so on. I think that's how it goes. But yeah, now it's coloring them in. And once you get past, once all those little circles on the bottom are filled up entirely, then you progress to the second level, which basically just has more objects and takes longer to happen. Yeah, now it's got a bunch of things buffered. I'm no longer clicking on it, it's just, I buffered like a million flicks. I'm so sorry, chat. Oh, I'm so sorry. Nope, epileptics, you still can't open your eyes. Just sit there huddled, alright? I'm no longer in control of this. This is bad. This is bad, I've lost control. Oh god! Oh, some of these sounds are hurting my ears. Oh, that got a 666 over it. See, some of these things are getting textures. It's good, there's a point. I heart trash. Cover that up. Also, this cross was right side up, and then it got flipped and went to 666. Because of course Edmund McMillan. Of course. Anyway, yeah, that's really it. It's just this for ages. Get these bones. Bones on the road. That's just about right. Actually, damn. Brilliant. That foot is where it needs to be. Alright, I'm out of here. A.V.G.M was removed from some Flash portals due to the blow-up doll item. That's hilarious. Okay, so that's A.V.G.M. Click! I guess let's watch this, yeah.
A.V.G.M was a game that me and Tyler Glale made in 4 hours for the global game
Only
jam.
4 hours.
48 hours.
So they slacked off for most of that game jam.
We'd gone up to UCSC and I had like talked there and I thought, what if I could make a game like
There's
real
Tommy
quick,
Raffene.
so I
I've met him. I have his signature.
We threw it together. It was over Super Bowl Sunday because we weren't watching
He's
the
the
game.
main programmer behind Super Meat Boy and other things.
The one team won. The the game was basically it was all grayed out like a room with a little switch on the side, a light switch, and if you click the light switch once, a random item appears in the room that you can kind of move around and interact with, and then if you click the light switch twice, another one, and then 4 times, another one.
Oh, it
8
is.
times, another one. 16 times.
It is
And so on
exponential.
and so on and so on, until it gets to 10,000 clicks. And the game was basically commentary on the formula that's used in most massively multiplayer RPGs and a lot of online games that are on Facebook and stuff like that, like Pet Society and Farmville, especially Farmville, where you're basically rewarded with digital items for time spent and clicks, like quite literally. People don't see that because they're lost in the repetition of something, and they're just really irresponsible games that feed off of our minds and the holes that
People
we have
call
in our
those
brains.
Skinner boxes.
Where, like,
Skinner box
if we don't
games
know
or Skinner
what's
boxes.
behind box 2, and we are told that if we do an undisclosed amount of things, that we can see what's under that box, there's possibility that we might not have to do that much to see what's under that box, and what's under that box could be awesome. We could really want what's under that box. So we will click, 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 and spend God knows how long doing
An entire
nothing
night
for
for me.
something that you don't ever physically have.
No.
And the thing is like a lot of these games too, the things that you get are not only worthless digital items, but also don't matter in the slightest to anything. And there's most of the time the things that you get you don't even want. So it's just one of those things. It's like everybody has this part of their brain that wants to hoard things and collect things.
Me,
Everybody
I'm a
has
hoarder.
this part in their brain that wants to know what's under, box 2, 3, and 4 or whatever. And
That's why I got all the
everybody,
achievements.
Wants to
It
spend
fucking
their time
works.
doing something to escape from the world. And this is a formula that's set up can be horribly abusive if done the right or wrong way, depending on how you look at things. An example of that would be in Pet Society. You could go around doing these really rudimentary, horrible races with things where you're just clicking buttons.
looks like
or you
shitty
can go around
Neopets.
washing other people's pets.
And
in order to
Neopets
do
is
this, you
already
get
shitty.
coins. And with the coins, you buy furniture. Instead of doing all that, which would probably take like an hour, hour and a half to do, you could simply just put in your credit card and get all those coins that you would have gotten but for only, $5. And then you could get the random items that you need.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
so of course, people that once they figure it out, it's just like when you go to the fucking the theater and they're like, "Hey, you can get a small Coke for $4, but for $5 you can get the extra large." You fool!
Yeah.
It's
Why-
like,
that's a
why
better
would
deal.
You just do this. Why would you want to do all the work? You might as well just pay the money and get the bigger one. It's better.
It's $1 more.
So of course people will figure out, hey, I could just put in some money and I won't even have to spend the time. The punishment. I won't have to endure the punishment. So then they just put in their money, and that's how those things make fucking billions of dollars. It's because that's how people are built. It's horrible. But A.V.G.M was a response to that. A.V.G.M stands for abusive video game manipulation.
Somebody in chat was
And
saying,
was
is this
just
angry
stripped
video
down
game
to its
murd?
basics. Click the button,
Close.
get rewarded
Abusive
with digital
video
things
game
that you didn't
manipulation.
know. You also got rewarded with random sound effects. More exciting. And then all your items would get colored in, and it was a stripped down formula of that existing formula, except I wasn't asking for money. And we put a stat checker on it, and people clicked that thing. Many, hundreds and hundreds of people clicked that thing 10,000 times to see the end, because they wanted to know what would happen when they finally got all the items.
And it's like nothing.
And I think I proved the point.
Yeah.
But that was one of those fuck you games where I'd like to believe that most people got the joke early on, even though I know most people didn't.
No.
But I'd like to think that a lot of people did and maybe question things.
Guys, they're gonna show it! They're gonna show it! Sad. Spoiler alert, like nothing happens. You get like a screen with like some writing that's like, you are a sad, pathetic little man. Something along those lines. Not really. So silly. It comes with a free, life-changing revelation. I seem to remember there being concept art for this, but it was just like a picture of... Oh no, that's for gray matter. Right, there's some really good concept art for this. It's Tommy Raffene with a fucking... Oh, that's disgusting, I forgot about that. With a fucking screwdriver being hammered into his Adam's apple. Coding this game. That's the only concept art they have. Oh. Brilliant. Cerebral discharge. You know what, I'll do this. Maybe we can get started on Meat Boy. I don't even know if I'm gonna finish Meat Boy. OG Meat Boy is kind of a piece of shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, compared to Super Meat Boy. And then I think next week we can do one of these three. Aether won't take super long. But these, I mean, Time Fuck and Spewer are both, like, almost full-length, like, indie games. They just happen to be on Flash. Let's do this for a bit. This one's very simple and not very exciting. I never played it much. Move, boost, slow, and pause. Killing 3 enemies of the same type will cause a Trinity attack, killing everything encased in its outline. Okay. Stress. Stress is nothing more than a socially acceptable form of mental illness. I don't know if a quote works if you don't actually say who the quote is of. Take your meds. Oh, these are power-ups. I see. I can't afford any, though. Okay. So, move around. Okay, I see. I want to get the Trinidad attack. Alright. Oh, Jesus. That was decent. These are very fast controls. Oh god. I don't like these things. Damn it. Okay, so you guys see what I'm trying to do here. This is like Web of Vernax, which is almost certainly a ripoff of another more acclaimed game. Yahoo! God damn it. Oh, I remember these. Their tails hurt you. Are these not little butts on the end of a sperm? Tell me these are anything but little butts on the end of a sperm. Fuck! Ah! Is it really loud? Hold on. Let me fix that. Let me know if that's good for volume. Option? What the fuck does option mean? No, this is quite bullet hellish. Jesus. You really need to... I mean, you're supposed to try to get them inside the triangle. but that is tricky to do. Okay, fuck it. I'm fine with that. I think option is the little orbital. Because that's something I've heard in, like, Parodius, too. Fuck. Yeah, okay, chat is confirming this notion. The fuck? These things are like that mini-boss in Zelda 1. It's kind of weird that you kill things just by moving through them. That's very, like, unintuitive at the beginning. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so... Oh, god damn it. Game over. Yeah, so I remember I always sucked at this game. So I'll play this for a little bit, but this has never been one of my favorites. And I think it's pretty clear that it's not the finest, like, art game, you know? I mean, it's not supposed to, I don't think it's supposed to be an art game. That's kind of what Edmund McMillen is known for. I guess not. No, he's known for the good gameplay, above all else, I think. Binding of Isaac, Super Meat Boy. I have yet to play Gish. I've never actually played Gish. Could I even really call myself a true Edmund McMillen fan? I haven't played Gish. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, these controls are kind of slippery. I also haven't played The End Is Nigh. I saw somebody asking about that. It seems cool. I'll probably check it out at some point, but I might not finish it. I heard it was very, very difficult. Ah! Did I die? No. Oh! Eee, very slick. Your hitbox is very tiny, just like bullet hell shooters, so that's cool. So fun fact, the title music in this game, which we heard as the overture, kind of muffled, is a mix of all the themes of all the different games, which I think is super cool. It's, I think, the only piece of original soundtrack that was written for the Basement Collection, but, wow, I got myself out of that jam. It was, I think, the only original composition for the Basement Collection, but it's very, very good. It's just a super cool mix of all, like, iconic Edmund M songs. Which, I mean, truly are mostly Danny Baranowski compositions. But I was hearing the part of this game's theme that I usually hear in the intro theme, but never really think about. Because I don't play the game very often, and haven't played it much. God damn it. Eee. I can see how this would become addicting, though. You do have a deceptively small hitbox, so you can get out of some sticky situations. You realize these are the stages of grief. If you realize that all things change, there's nothing you'll try to hold on to. If you're not afraid of dying, there's nothing you cannot achieve. What the fuck? Oh, I have to hit these things from behind. God damn it. Yet they auto-track me, so that's gonna be a pain. It would be best to wrangle these things into a triangle. More like tri-wrangle. God damn it. Hey! That's cool. This part of the song right here. This is the part that's used in the opening theme. Alright. Gish is getting a revamp? A remake? Really? That's awesome. I didn't know about that. That's super cool. I will totally play that if that's a thing. Okay, anyway, I think that's enough of that. boss? Let's see what boss is. Oh, that's just... Never mind. That's just... better than expert or endless. I see. Alright. Florian Himsel was the original programmer for Grey Matter. He was replaced by Tommy due to a bad case of chronic laziness. Brilliant. Team Meat photo album and locked? I guess I would have to beat the game. Hey! That's a classic picture. Wow. Oh shit, there's them with Reggie? Holy fuck, I didn't know. I have not seen this picture. That's awesome. And we got a glimpse of this room in the background of their interviews. I love the big Aqua Teen poster.
I'm a man cheater.
I survived Katrina. Wait, what the fuck are these? These are like Halloween costumes or something. That's awesome. I bet that was when they were showcasing Meat Boy at a con. And these are classic photos as well. Nice. Cool. But yeah, this is the song I was talking about. Let's see. Should I do more? I think we should check out Meat Boy. I've only been streaming for an hour. Let's do OG Meat Boy. 'Cause I'm crazy. Oh right, OG Meat Boy's in a weird aspect ratio. So this is the original. It's got the same basic theme, but much more bit crushed. Yes, this is original Meat Boy. I wonder if there are some people out there who didn't even know this game existed. Perhaps. What is secrets? Oh. These are probably unlockable characters. Oh, yeah, see, this is how far I've got in my previous attempts. Only 5 levels in, and then I was like, bollocks to this. Huh. Only 4 worlds. Well, let's check it out. Wow, even this music is like a lo-fi version of Forest Funk. Huh. I forgot about that.
Hello and welcome to Meat Boy. Let's begin by getting used to the basic controls.
Yada yada. Yeah, okay. I know it. It's Meat Boy. So the controls in this game are so crusty compared to the delightful controls of the actual, like, the Super version, which is a completely, like, its own game. Lol at the people who think this game is vegetarian propaganda. There was actually, PETA made a parody of Super Meat Boy called Super Tofu Boy, I'm pretty sure. Something like that? Didn't that happen? You can always skip 1 or 2 levels per level set. Don't feel obligated to beat every single one. That's kind of cool. So the basic mechanics... Oh, shit. The basic mechanics are in place. The controls just feel way less responsive. It's just kind of crusty. Lean red meat is not only a good source of protein and energy, but also has benefits in avoiding heart disease. It's kind of interesting, because I think the canonical reason for Super Meat Boy being the way he is because he's supposed to be a boy without skin, right? That's what Edmund Millen always says. But in here it's pretty clear. If all else fails, you can always rage quit. Wow. It seems like the concept here was still that he's actually made out of meat, because they're like throwing meat facts at us. Yeah, Tofu Boy was an unlockable character in Super Meat Boy, that's right. And he was like just objectively shit, right? He was just like terrible. It's so weird hearing this version of the song. So I've listened to the actual Super Meat Boy soundtrack so many times. It's great exercise music. I should get back into exercising, but when I used to go to the gym, I would listen to video game soundtracks, but mostly Danny B. Do you know pressing escape pauses the game? It's true. Wow, the first buzzsaws in all of Meat Boy history. So they're coming out with a new Meat Boy game. Actually, is it already out? Is Meat Boy Run or Meat Boy Forever out yet? Does anyone know? That's the game they were showcasing when I got Tommy Rafene's signature. Fuck. Oh. It isn't out yet? Damn, that game's been in development for ages. Fuck. It's not too bad. These controls aren't quite as bad as I remember them being. That's the one thing, though, is the wall jump. They had not perfected the wall jump when they first did this initial one. Woo! Pressing M will mute the game and allow you to rock out to your own tunes. Enable, not allow. Oh right, fuck. I remembered what those did just a second too late. Oh shit. Can I slick it? Oh yeah! Your boy's slicking it. I don't care about the bandage. Fuck. Oh, come on. Oh, that's cool. Wow. You really... Ooh. Yes. You really slip and slide around in this game. So soon after the introduction of buzzsaws, we're bringing in flames instead? Oh, come fucking on. Come on. It's so hard to land on tiny little ledges, or tiny little platforms that are like 1 or 2 spaces across. Like this, right here. That took all of my focus and concentration. Yahoo. All the music featured in Meat Boy was created by Danny B. Visit his website at dbsoundworks.com. Well, let's go see what that is now. Let's see if that still belongs to Danny B. Oh, wow. Oh, this is an old-looking website. Holy shit. It's got Cannibalt on here, that other game I played, and Meat Boy. Jesus. It doesn't look too old. It's kind of stylized. It's cool. It's a cool website. Alright. Sorry. You guys can't even see that. Oh. Okay, those are fast. Yahoo. Wow, fucking Bandage Girl just exists in the path of the buzzsaws. Also, so McJohn NT walks into a bar? What is this? I don't know who that is. Fuck. Okay. Again, like, the thing is that the wall jump only works if you're holding... If, while you press the spacebar, you're holding the direction against the wall. Which, in Super Meat Boy, they introduced this sort of like, you like stick to the wall a little bit to make it way easier. Oh god. Oh, this is very frustrating. Oh, this is very frustrating. Oh, this is very frustrating. Get me out of here. Oh, that can't be how far I went earlier. I don't know why it had... Maybe it by default had levels unlocked. That wasn't my previous playthrough of it. Yeah, absolutely not doing that level. Nice. It was levels like that that made me not want to complete this game initially. And that's why I don't think I've ever beat this game. Because this, I didn't play A.V.G.M games when I was younger, like I did other Flash games. I guess I played Time Fuck. That was the one that I remember playing. Cool. When Edmund McMillan says it's peanut butter jelly time, every gosh diddly darn person on the northwestern continent sits down and has a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. The fuck are you on, Edmund? Here we are. This is so cool. I don't think I've ever even heard this. Maybe I have. Oh, Jesus. Oh, look at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, this is a little crazy. Your boy is getting a little crazy. Wait, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Wait, what? I don't even understand. I think that I can only assume that wall is wall jumpable. Oh. 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 Somebody says, I watched The Venture Brothers because of you, and now I'm mad because I gotta wait for Season 8. Don't think about it like that. Think, this amazing show already had 7 seasons when you got into it. There we go. I had my concerns. See, now this... The fact that the salt hurts him in this original one actually makes you think, oh my god, it's so hard to control. I swear, guys, it's so hard to control. It makes you think he actually is a boy with no skin. Because it doesn't make any sense for him to just get hurt by salt if he's made out of meat. It would make sense if he was a boy with no skin. And he has a little rib cage, too. So I think he is a boy with no skin, even in this version. Oh my god, I swear. That is from like the tiniest, like you go flying into that from the tiniest little tap of the right mouse button. And then, I don't, there's no middle ground! There's no middle ground! There is no middle ground! I'm so mad at this. This is unbelievably frustrating. Ooh. Took me a second to even see the platforms that I was supposed to jump on here. Yahoo. Yee. Oh, that wasn't a platform. God damn it. And it makes sense. You know, I think the fun fact about meat, about red meat, actually doesn't prove that he wasn't a boy without skin, conceptually. Because the whole bandage girl thing. The whole point is supposed to be that he needs bandage girl, because she's covered in bandages. Or because she is bandages. This level is looking pretty fucking hard, too. Oh my god. It's real hard to control. Real hard! Look at that. Oh, that is so... yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. You know, we might be able to beat this game today, actually. Vertical treadmill. I guess these existed. I think this is past the point where I had previously been to in my only other playthrough of this game, so this is all gonna be new for me, as well as you. I mean, even though I've played Super Meat Boy all the way through, I should mention. Fuck. Oh, what? You can't stand on those? Yahoo! Oh, come on. Oh, Let me get up there. No, I bet you can slick it. But if you're real good, you can slick it. No. Maybe not. Fuck! Oh, this is hard. Oh, it sucks that you can't stand on them. That feels like a bug in, like, programming. Or like an oversight. Can I get any higher up, please? Thank you. Oh, what? Those send you down. I didn't see the down arrows until I was already down. Dead. What? Fuck. Oh, this is quite hard. Come on. Let me up there! Let me up there! What the fuck? What the fuck? Is this a rage game? Is this a rage game? Is it salt? Because it'll make the world will make you salty? Oh, come fucking on! Wow, yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do when I get up there. Like, I tried wall jumping and it just, my momentum was still careening me downward. Ooh. 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 What am I supposed to do? I don't know what am I not timing that perfectly? Is that not as close as you can get with that? I am very confused. No, you have to be more than perfect. You have to be more than perfect. A few times. A few times. I'm taking off my fucking hoodie. Oh my god. It's okay. I just have to manipulate Mario's fucking sub-pixel position because I am a Super Mario Bros. 1 speedrunner. And I am the target demographic for this game. Oh my god. Did it have to be that hard? Did it have to be quite that hard? Okay, again, it is really just, like, not responsive controls that mar the whole thing. It's not, like, badly designed. Except for the controls. That's more just lack of polish than anything else. And perhaps limitations of the medium. Oh my god, though. The wall jump is just so bad compared to the one in Super Meat Boy! It's so bad. And look at this, though. Look at this level. That jump up at the top? How? Yes. How many levels can I skip? How about all of them? No, I have not streamed Super Meat Boy yet, but I will. And I'll have a great time. That's a great game. Oh, fuck off. And the wall jump, hear me out, it works in that game. The wall jump actually functions in that game, controversially. This is quite cool. This is why this is not considered one of his best Flash games. I wonder, I bet there are some people out there who are like, oh man, Super Meat Boy got rid of everything that made original Meat Boy challenging. They pussied out by making the controls better. I bet there are people like that. There's gotta be at least one classic Meat Boy purist. Oh! What is this? Look at this! It just keeps happening. It's because it's pushing downward. It's just infinite meat splappery. Wow. That's incredible. I think we're all very moved. Actually, you can just outrun that. Oh, this is the first level before hell. So we're descending into hell for that to happen. Or no? There's one more? Okay. Guess there's one more. God damn it, I almost fucking slicked that. So hard. No! I don't even know. How did I even do that the first time? What the fuck? Oh, okay. I was like, excuse me? I don't even know what I did. I unlocked a castle crasher. Okay. Well, the Super Meat Boy is about to get destroyed by a rocket, so I'm definitely gonna go back and play as Castle Crasher. Sure. I don't know what the other ones are, but I certainly won't be 100%ing this game. Oh no, there's a bunch more in this world. I don't know what I was fucking thinking about. Okay. By the way, is the music at a good volume? Are you guys... is everything cool? The music seems like a tiny bit loud, maybe. But let me know. Okay, now I'm a Castle Crasher. I don't know what this changes. Maybe it's just a skin. Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh. That's interesting. The Dr. Fetus comes in and swoops away Bandage Girl, but then you actually need to land on the spot that she's on to actually exit the level. A little loud? Well, I can change that. How about that? That should be good. Let me know. It's weird, usually you just touch Bandage Girl and stand on the point that she's at the same time. But no, there's actually, it's a two-step process. Oh, Salty Dreams. I just got an achievement. What? Oh, okay. Oh, what? What? It clipped me through the block. Cool finished game you got here, Redmond. E. This is looking like top 10 skipper levels. Top 10 skip it levels. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh. What? This is cool. A bunch of really precise wall jumps in a row. That's cool. That's cool. This is a great engine for doing these at optimal speed. That's what fun is. Oh, Christ. Let me up! God damn it! Oh. Christ! Oh, this is ruthless! Oh. That's cool. Ooh, this is a cool level. Really cool level that I feel very inspired to beat. Here we are. Oh god, this incredibly bit-crushed music. Oh, fuck. I did not see that block there at all. Until it was too late. Yeah, it is way quieter. What's up with that? That's really weird. I wish it wasn't like that. Fun. Excuse the fuck out of me? Excuse the fuck out of me? Wait. Wait, I can't reach it. I can't reach it. Wait, what? Chat? Help, please. What the fuck is this? I can't. Does the Castle Crasher not jump very high? Is that what this is? Hold on. What? People are saying, like, get momentum? I don't think that's possible. There's... you can't... We can just barely fucking nick it! Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's awful, Edmund McMillan. That is awful. That is awful. Oh, that is awful. Oh my god, that is awful. This is a really bad level. Holy hell. That is awful. That is terrible. Yes. Yes, I don't think I'm gonna finish this fucking game, guys. This is, It's all coming flooding back. You just fuck up one jump and then you're done. But the jumps fuck up because the jumps are bad. Yes. Yes. Cool level. Cool levels. Good, cool levels that are good. This is why I play video games. Literally, what the hell? A lot of these levels I come in and I'm like, I don't even know how to do it. I think I just have a very, very small window of time to fucking wall jump there. That's so cool. Fuck you, game! So what are you guys up to this weekend? Got anything fun going on? Got any fun plans? Cool. Cool jumps that work. If you get in the wrong timing there, you really can't. You have to like reset. That. Whoa. Okay. That hitbox seemed a little fucked. Okay, I was in the wrong timing there. Yes, this is what fun is. I think that's a lot easier. Oh, that's so much easier. Oh, thank God. Oh! Oh, it's these fucking things. I remember these. Oh, that's so awesome. Yes. Yes. Yes, this is fun. 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 Yes, this is a fun game, what you have made, Edmund. That's cool. 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 It just... Guys, the wall jump just doesn't fucking work sometimes. I swear to God, it doesn't fucking work! I'm holding the direction at the wall. I can't do anything else about that. I can't wall jump on those. There's something about those fucking blocks. I don't know what it is. I can't wall jump on them. It's like, I think if their breaking animation starts, like, even, like, just the first frame of it, it just... you can't wall jump off it, you can't wall jump off it, you can't wall jump off of them, and that's such cool design, because you need to wall jump off of them. Yes. Yes, I am motivated to play all the levels in this game. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. This is why I play video games. Oh my lord. Oh my fucking lord. Okay. Thought I could take the route where I don't have to take this fucking uncontrollable character and land him on a tiny single square thing 10 million times in a row. But no, you do have to take this game where you can't fucking control the character and land it on a tiny little one square a million times in a row. You do have to do that. It turns out. Oh, that's so cool. That's super cool. That is super duper cool. Super duper duper cool. Very super duper cool. Oh, this is cool because these don't work. Is the fun joke with this level is that you can't fucking wall jump on these properly. That's the funny joke that they made. There's no way to, like, cheese this. You just need to run back and forth a bunch of times. Which is, incidentally, the reason why I play video games, is to run back and forth a bunch of times. Yes. It's your guess is as good as mine as to what kind of jump Mr. Meat Boy will perform when he's standing on these fucking blocks, too, because they disappear all the time and change your jump. Okay, yeah, Cool meme. Yes. I, you know, every game where I've been able to control my character, I've been like, this sucks. I want to play original Meat Boy instead. That's so cool. Just tap over there. And then what was this? What was the point of this part of the level? Where nothing happens. What is that? Oh, fuck this. Look at this. Oh, cool level. Oh, that's cool. See, these are fun because you can't do proper fucking jumps off of these. There's a really funny joke in this game where you can't fucking do the game on these. See, I couldn't do it there. I couldn't do it there. I just couldn't. It was so, so far from dissolving, yet I could not wall jump off of it. But it's hard to tell if that's just the game being shit in controls or design. Yes. That's so cool. Let me wall jump off of it. Holy fucking shit. It just doesn't work. The game doesn't work. Fix the game and then release it. Fix the fucking game. This one's cool.
Bro, you can always rage quit.
That little in-between level hint reminds me so much of that one game we played last week. The world's hardest game. Wow.
Bro, you don't even get it. This game's so hard, bro. Only cool people can beat this game.
I really think it would suck if you could move in the video game, so I think this is a perfect game. I think being able to move is overrated. And cool thing that you can't fucking see until you're already at, like, the top arc of your jump. Cool thing where you have to know where she is before you even play the level. That what? Why, Oh, I really have to play other levels? Oh, sweet fucking Jesus. This Long Dong Demon. Did I do this one? I didn't do this one. I accidentally skipped this one. Very cool. That's so cool. Oh, someone in chat is saying this is an early build. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that they put the beta version of finished Meat Boy in the basement collection. Sorry. I take it all back then. Guys, this is just an early build. That's so cool. Okay, can I please just see the last world? Oh my god. Final destination. This is the last level. I'm not doing the expert chapter. By any fucking means. Oh, and this is just a stupid... Okay. Cool. It's a nice, cool, stupid level. Where the majority of the challenge is the fact that it fucking drops you in unawares. No, that's cool. Hell's Bells. Wow, well, that was awful. Just miserable. Can't wait to play the real version of this game. Just absolutely miserable. Compared to the godlike game that is Super Meat Boy. You can totally see his ribcage there. Oh no, he mooned us. Oh no, he pooped us. I've never seen this before. Oh. You could have done that the whole time? Why didn't you just beat the shit out of him at the beginning? Fuck you! Yay! Yay! Okay, clearly anger is speaking. This, of course, isn't a totally shit game. It's just totally shit in comparison to Super Meat Boy. It is not objectively total shit. Band-Aid Girl. Oh shit. She used to be Band-Aid Girl, but I guess they changed it to Bandage Girl because, you know, copyright. V, and especially 4chan's video game forum? Really? That is a cringe last thing to credit in your game, my good sir. Oh, Band-Aid Girl, yay. Okay. I assume they're just skins for the characters. Okay, and this is what Expert World looks like. I will die exactly once on this, and then I will never play this game again in my life. In all my days. Okay, I'm never playing it again. All my days, I got that close. That's not poop, it's a chocolate bar. Wow. Meat Boy map pack. That's cool. Wow, I actually unlocked something. Alright. Well, I think we can all agree that was a very pleasant time with no bitching and moaning whatsoever. So yeah, we got through a lot of these today. A lot of the minor ones. A.V.G.M, Gray Matter, Triachnid, Coil, Meat Boy. Good. You know, I feel good about that. And next week we can do these three, at least 2 of these 3, I think. Which, these are the best. I think these are the best ones, to be honest. In fact, should I do Aether? No, I'll save it for next time. Let's look at some of the random shit. This is, oh, actually, they'll mention this in Aether. Actually, yeah, we'll not look at this quite yet, because that's related to Aether. This is just art from A.V.G.M. Some of these get kind of graphic, so, you know, you've been warned. There's Guppy. I think Guppy is maybe based on a cat that he owned once in his life, but a lot of his drawings are themed around, like, space and anatomy. And, like, weird, it's almost like body horror. This is really cool. I like some of these a lot. He's definitely got a cool style. Oh damn, I've actually drawn something kind of similar to this before. I wonder if I was subconsciously inspired by this, because I've definitely looked through this before, but ages ago. These are actually awesome. Cerebral Discharge. That was the subtitle of, Gray Matter. Look at this shit. It's like vaguely humanoid, but like not really. It looks like an animatronic machine that was like stripped of its skin. Some of these things are grotesque. These look like Isaac enemies, some of them at least. I think there's Edmund and his girlfriend. Or his then-girlfriend, now wife, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, there's some, if you look closely, there's some lewdness in all this. He doesn't shy away from the bits. Yeah, some of these are kind of dank. Yeah, there's a bit of the lewdness. Yeah, don't ban me, Twitch. Just be chill, Twitch. Complete Triachnid to unlock. Oh no. I don't know what's behind that. Music to Make Love to, and Possible Enemies. Oh. Danny Baranowski, Justin Carpal, Tyler Glale, and Friends, asterisk. And Possible Enemies. What the fuck does that mean? Oh shit. Oh, it just opens up a file folder on my computer that has the music in it. It's cool. The folder for A.V.G.M is titled Secret Game in parentheses. Wow, nice. Well, you know, I definitely got very mad at Meat Boy. I'm not gonna take it back. I'm not gonna take back the things I said. But it's, you know, it was a necessary step in coming closer to, the amazing game that is Super Meat Boy that I will undoubtedly stream one of these days. But we've got some good shit to look forward to. The very much better of Edmund Willen's games that I have very fond memories of. But that'll be next week, folks. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time. I know some of this shit might be a little boring, but I am honestly such a massive A.V.G.M fanboy that I hope you'll bear with me for the rest of it. Thanks for watching.